Good morning all, Chief Prepper here. I promised to do a video about finances and about some things you can do to possibly help yourself out, and you have to have the assets available and be willing to sacrifice them in order to do that. So I'm going to start out with a little history. I don't know if you can see that. That's what we originally paid for a Jeep, a 2018 Rubicon. Back in 2018, actually it says March 16th, 2019, so yeah, either way. This is a current Kelley Blue Book offer from a dealership that says they'll buy the vehicle. This is what they paid us. This is the equity check that we've already cashed. They have not paid off the loan yet. And when the loan for the car is paid off, that's how much money we will not be spending each month. So the bulk of the $11,000.85 went to a credit card, and it basically paid it almost off. I charged it back up a little bit for ammo. Might not have been the best thing in the world to do, but I think the world is going to go shitty. So I have a decent amount of ammo on hand. The ammo I bought should last me, assuming there's no shit hits the fan event for several years. So, because I don't go to the range and plink like a lot of other people do. But if you have assets, specifically something, you know, a Jeep is super high-end, highest resale value vehicle in the U.S. They're also high on being stolen, and you can afford to let a vehicle go. I would recommend to do that. We are working on paying down our debt. Buying the ammo, the $2,000 worth of ammo, is putting a dent in that plan, but we will get to where we need to be. So, over the last 5 years, kind of stacked some assets that I wasn't anticipating the need for. Actually, every vehicle me and my wife had served a purpose. Unfortunately, her Jeep was the only four-wheel drive vehicle, and it was a really nice one. And then I have a 1-ton 96 dually that I may sell. And then I have 2 motorcycles. The last asset we have vehicle-wise that we would be able to sell would be her 1972 Dodge. The Dodge is the post-EMP nuclear war vehicle. It's currently running but not drivable. There's another electrical issue I got to work on. The 1-ton is my do heavy hauling work truck, and then I have a 2013 van E350 that I take trips in. I also sleep in the back of when I hunt, and then a Challenger 2021 Challenger that I waited 6 months for and didn't even get the one I wanted. So the market for used cars is super hot, and if you have one that you have some equity in and you're willing to let it go and it won't hurt your lifestyle, then you can probably sell it and make some money and help yourself debt wise. And then we have a 2016 Toyota Corolla that my wife drives all the time. So we owe money on the Corolla, the van, and the Challenger. We're supposed to come into some more money in August, and more than likely, depending on the number, it's either going to pay off the van, go towards the van, or pay off a small solar loan. But you have to start looking at your debt, and you need to get rid of as much as you can. I used to live at the max buying capacity for everything I had, spent every dime every month. I'm still spending every dime every month, but I'm paying stuff off. So, and I'm trying to prep, and that's a severe challenge. So I just wanted to give you guys some information, some knowledge, so maybe arm yourself with some ways to help with the money. You know, I would not sacrifice an